So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Everybody standing for the national anthem of Saudi Arabia. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
So it's down to business here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Lamine Yamal. Well, this guy, Lamine Yamal, Peter, certainly is a very exciting talent. A natural right winger. We all know about his technique.
Oh no, what has happened here? Llorente cuts it out. Pedri. Spain have got it back and they'll have another go. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that was very necessary.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
It's a throw-in. Good running, strong and purposeful. Can he get on the end of this? And he's had it nicked away.
Fabian Ruiz.
Yamal in acres of space out wide. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Now it's Williams. And he shoots! Goal! Spain! And that is a genuine ground-eat-me-up moment.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Spain gain their reward with an early goal.
Rodri.
Proves too strong.
Llorente.
Good ball, good take. He's a sharp little ball here. He's gone direct here. And he's looking to catch him up. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Distributed tidily. Tries to cross.
Fabian Ruiz.
Now it's Williams. And he's managed to get free. He's having a shot! Oh, good finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Number 21.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Nico Williams providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, that's fabulous. He's dealt with that really well. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's run loose here. Llorente, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. It's a promising position. He has found a way through. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Saudi Arabia
are looking to go forward now. Good ball over the top. Raya gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's worked it through. Oh, the referee's got a decision to make here. What's he going to give? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial. He's had a crack. Not a bad try by any means.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Great vision. And it's made its way to him. He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Saudi Arabia are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
That is ended up in no man's land. Mikel Oyarzabal now looking to orchestrate a counter. That ball looks a good one. Oyarzabal. Threatening run, but a measured piece of goalkeeping.
I just thought he showed a little too much of it to the keeper, but I think he read the situation very well.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Good read, needed to be. Not the most convincing of passes. That's a sharp pass. Pinches it off him. Raya claims comfortably. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, shooting chance! And no mistake. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
After 33 minutes is number 10.
Saudi Arabia cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well read, nice interception. Kubasi. Pedri. Saudi Arabia are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Llorente. Ball swung in, and he's heaved it away. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he's got big chance, and the shot! And that's a sharp finish! And this is getting better and better. And a calamitous moment ends with the inevitable result.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Number 17, Nico Williams.
So the lead now is 2.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That is lovely. Rodri is there to clear. Yamal. Here's Llorente.
Fabian Ruiz.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. No way through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
So what can they make of this? No, that's been intercepted. Pedri.
2 added minutes
Rodri.
has been indicated.
Now, can they get him away? This looks promising. Fabian Ruiz goes for a shot! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Pass somewhat off target. Pedri. Llorente. Tries to play it through. Yamal receives it in a good position here. And for the first half, that is that. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Saudi Arabia are very much up against it, and that's given the manager a real headache as to how to get his players to regain focus during half-time. He's going to have to get amongst the players and really lift them to produce something close to the best football if they're going to salvage this.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. And we are back on the way.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Saudi Arabia
Do have a chance to counter here. He is through here. No, he refuses to take the bait.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mikel Oyarzabal, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Llorente. Defending of the desperate variety.
They've played it short.
He's in a great position here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Threads one in, and he's picked it up out wide. Think great chance! Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Rodri. And it's Grimaldo. Nico Williams. He's got away. Oh, that's nice. No way through, so back it comes. And now the breakaway. Now this could be a chance. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Oh, that's well spotted. Not the most accurate pass. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now it's Williams. He's found a way through. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Tries to pass it through. He's being urged to shoot. 60 minutes played. Well, that has not gone well. Kubasi. And it's Pedri. And Jamal. Nicely weighted ball. Llorente picks it up out wide. And the shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
And you can see how the direct approach can work really well. Get yourself on the ball and give it a try.
He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Saudi Arabia
Have the chance to go the other way.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Ferran Torres.
To come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter. But this will make a nice change.
He's on it, can he get away?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's in a great position here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Ferran Torres. And across. Impressive jump! That's a fair try, but just off target. It's a promising position.
Oh, sweet feet.
It's a pretty loose pass. Llorente. Now it's Jamal. Looking for the run. So much time and space here, and it's played into the middle. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Now it's Oyarzabal. Can he get it through? Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Pedri. Oh, that's a key interception. Eric Garcia spots it and intercepts. Yamal. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Just about up to 75 minutes. That's an imaginative pass. That is good alertness. Pedri. Yamal. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played into space. And no, that was never going to make it. Pedri. And it's Llorente. Now it's Yamal. That's a cute ball. Al-Kubasi calmly anticipates. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Ferran Torres. Looking to play him in. And there's green grass ahead of him. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Yamal is in a really good position out wide. And that has left him in a heap. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Oyarzabal. Spread to the right. Yamal. He's picked his way through. Decent chance! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Substitution.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Spain visibly comfortable, now up by 3. It's gone out for a throw-in. Spain have opted to make another change here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
Substitution in progress.
Looking for a runner, and he's picked it up out wide. An instinctive delivery. And he's taking no chances there. Dani Olmo was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
It's a searching pass. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's found a way through. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, now he can tries one from range. It's a goal. They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. Any deeper thoughts about that goal?
Oh, I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
Number 26.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. That has ended up in no man's land. Dani Olmo.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Ferran Torres. And here's Ruiz. Now he's running away. And he seemed certain to get the 6th. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Not the most accurate pass.
Oh, really well played.
And that's that. Saudi Arabia have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for.